The market seems to be waking up today. The Shiba Inu's value increased. The neighborhood is overjoyed. Experts are no longer providing updates. An enormous increase has been noted. There is a movement of about 1 trillion Shiba Inus. Now we get to the wild phase. I just heard another bombshell. The Shiba Inu is no longer prohibited. Why is this taking place? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Allow me to clarify. Important notice. It has been quite an eventful day for Shiba Inus. Just now, the price skyrocketed. With a climb of almost 1.22% today, the community is absolutely agog. Shiba Inu appears to have leaped back into action after yesterday's dull and uninteresting price activity, with minor dips that left folks wondering what will happen next. Everything has changed now. A sense of familiarity has returned. Confidence is on the rise, and the bulls are taking the lead. This is the type of day that brings back all the memories of how much people adore this symbol. Shiba Inus always managed to reawaken the dormant interest whenever things appear to be settling down. Now we get to the interesting section. This price pump isn't haphazard. The Shiba Inu has made significant progress and is now generating a lot of excitement among analysts due to the possibility of a breakout. If the current trend continues, Shiba Inu might go on an even greater run. From what we can see on the charts, Shiba Inu has finally broken past a level of resistance that has been there for quite some time. There's a significant retracement level it's now resting near. Traders keep a careful eye on this zone, because a breakout there can signal a larger surge in the near future. A classic bullish pattern is currently one of the most prominent items drawing attention. A pattern that typically heralds a change from gradual movement to a sudden outburst. Keep an eye on the level right above Shiba Inu's current position. It's crucial. The price has a decent jump from here as its next big goal, but if it breaks through this, it might start a greater surge. Additionally, momentum indications are becoming green. Buyers' interest is growing, and this tendency is just growing. More rapid price increases may be in the horizon as a result of the tightening market conditions. Another indication that bulls are still in charge is that the price is still well above a significant moving average. Everything isn't going swimmingly, of course. The Shiba Inu could experience a retracement before any larger move occurs if it loses momentum and falls below important support zones. This breakthrough may only be the prelude to something far larger, but for the time being the setting is promising. You may be asking though, why? What is the true reason behind this price movement? For a moment, let's step back and examine the broader view. As it happens, Bitcoin is also moving. It fell to the mid-90K range, but has since recovered and is presently hovering just over that. The remainder of the market, even Shiba Inu, follows Bitcoin's movements, as we have seen time and time again. So, why is that? It appears that the most recent policy changes by the US Federal Reserve are at the heart of the matter. You see, inflation just caught the markets off guard. Everyone is wondering what the Fed will do next because the most recent figures were higher than predicted. Initially, this caused markets to fall. Then suddenly, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies recovered. The fact that this reaction differs from previous ones is intriguing. This kind of resiliency is intriguing because investors usually flee in fear of inflation and postpone rate reduction. However, this time it held strong. The market appears to be taking a fresh look at inflationary pressures. Furthermore, there is a lack of fear, and a strong belief in crypto as a protective measure. Now I'll tell you what's crazy. Whales may be sending signals that something big is on the way. A dramatic increase in funds flowing into exchanges suggests that the cryptocurrency market may be preparing for yet another major shift. If past events are any indication, experts have seen something out of the ordinary has increased at a rate not witnessed for almost 5 years. Wow, that's quite significant. A large change in price usually follows an uptick in this kind of activity. The whale exchange ratio is an important indicator to keep an eye on. It measures the top inflows and the percentage that come from the largest players. The leap to a level not witnessed since Bitcoin hinted at all-time highs in December occurred on the 12th of February. Moving on, it's not only whales. After months of selling off their cryptocurrency holdings, miners are now hoarding their currencies. In most cases, that means they anticipate a price increase. Indeed, this type of change, miners ceasing to sell, has frequently signified the nadir of a market cycle preceding its subsequent ascent. Everything is pointing to a major development soon. What with the whales stocking up and the miners remaining resilient, just how quickly is it going to take place? This might have a tremendous impact on Shiba Inus. Everybody knows that Bitcoin doesn't halt when it makes a move. The whole market is rattled by it. Moreover, meme coins, they have a knack for taking those waves and making them even more bizarre. Shiba Inu might be in for a wild trip if Bitcoin is indeed preparing for a big breakthrough. The Shiba Inu is clearly gaining steam, as we can see from the early indicators. Key resistance levels are being tested, and analysts are beginning to believe that a breakthrough could be imminent, all of which point to significant price action. Now that Bitcoin whales are acting and miners are hoarding coins instead of selling them, the situation is looking much brighter. Shiba Inu might be among the most well-off breeds to reap the rewards of the renewed interest in the cryptocurrency market if Bitcoin begins pumping strongly. Also, when the timing is right, Shiba Inu have a history of making irrational moves. This kind of momentum is building, so it's not out of the question that we could witness another one of its wild rallies. Would you believe that the Shiba Inu is about to reach new heights? There's no way it can't be done. Reviving the buzz, attracting new customers, and sending the price soaring are all possible outcomes of a sufficiently large push. Are we therefore making progress toward recouping those losses? Is this the end of the era of painfully slow price action? Therein is the crux of the matter. Nothing is certain in the market since anything can happen. The stakes are high, and this may be only the beginning of a monumental event. Moreover, there is more. Coincident with the meteoric rise in popularity of cryptocurrencies, South Korea has recently delivered a huge bombshell. In doing so, they have formally made room for further possibilities in the cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu, of course. The financial watchdog in South Korea has finally relaxed its stance on institutional investors trading cryptocurrency after 7 long years of prohibition. That's quite significant. All throughout the globe, people are showing an increasing interest in crypto investment goods. And now even South Korea is joining the fray. Companies trading on the local stock exchange will be able to test out digital asset trading later this year, thanks to the new regulation. This might signal a major infusion of capital into the cryptocurrency market from a nation that has long shown considerable interest in digital money. Shiba Inu will never be the same after this. South Korea has long been a major center for the cryptocurrency industry, but institutional investors have been hesitant to become involved due to the country's stringent restrictions. New money could pour into the market now that the floodgates are open, and in tandem with the thriving Shiba Inu community and environment, in all likelihood, it will reap substantial benefits. Shiba Inu and similar initiatives may get a huge boost in credibility and visibility when large South Korean institutions are finally allowed to legally trade cryptocurrencies. Price action is only one aspect of this. Adoption over the long run is the focus. An increase in institutional support for Shiba Inu could pave the way for even greater things in the road. Now we get to the thrilling part. The Shiba Inu is more than a meme currency these days. From its Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium, to its growing ecosystem of various technologies, it offers practical use. Shiba Inu is establishing itself as a viable investment option with this kind of growth. It's starting to make a real splash in the wider cryptocurrency market, and this might be the first of many. Shiba Inu could reach new heights in popularity if more nations loosen regulations on cryptocurrency investments, like South Korea has done. Is this a precursor of Shiba Inu being a widely used digital asset? It seems like that's the direction we're going. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu's vibrant community and forward-thinking initiatives have the potential to pave the way for monumental changes. The future is brighter than ever before, especially with big markets like South Korea jumping on the bandwagon. And now, coming full circle, a lot of things are experiencing a huge upswing, not only Bitcoin. Shiba Inu have also recently been in the news, as a staggering 1 trillion tokens made their way into the wallets of whales in a single night. Into the Block reports that Shiba Inu whales have acquired nearly twice as many tokens in the last 24 hours compared to the previous day.